What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to show you today how you can use LinkedIn AI to practice interviewing for your next job. This is going to be an extremely valuable resource, something that you're going to be able to use for every job that you apply for moving forward. I haven't seen anything like this yet, but it's a really cool feature. I'm not sure if this is actually a premium feature. I do have premium LinkedIn, but if it's not, make sure you comment below. Let me know. I'm curious. But let's just go ahead and jump in here. I'll show you exactly what we do. We're going to go into learning. Once you go into learning, it opens up this page. And underneath learning, you see over here, you have apply. So AI role play. And then you're going to type out the type of job that you want to apply for or create that role play. You could also do pitching your project to an executive and all sorts of different things. But I'm just going to go ahead and say interviewing for a sales role in a hardware tech company. Okay. And then we're going to create that role play. And let's see what sort of questions it asks. And it does talk to you. You can see it typing and see what it says. We'll start it. As you see, there's different types of questions. What makes it successful? What gives you good?
Hello. Thank you for joining the interview today. Let's start with discussing your previous sales experience and how it relates to the hardware tech industry.
My previous sales experience in hardware tech is pretty limited. I'm new to the industry, but I'd like to grow and become better with going forward into jobs.
Thank you for your honesty. Can you share some examples of your previous sales experience in other industries?
In previous roles, I have worked
to leverage that experience to succeed in the hardware tech industry.
I plan to use my past experience in sales tips to really go forward in the role to get better at applying these strategies. I would like to dive in to some more strategies that you're using that work well, but that's a little bit overview there. And I'm going to leave it at that. So it does give me some, I'm going to pause this for a second, but I'm going through. So it's actually, I'm just messing around and throwing out random thoughts.
Could you provide a specific
so that we can get
the
the examples
you've successfully used in the past? Additionally, what do you think are the
sales strategies I've used in the past are more of the consultative selling. So finding the needs of the consumer, the customer, client, and then helping them guide down the path and then giving them a transparent walkthrough of the actual payment process. So I'm just going to go ahead and end this session so you can kind of get the idea. You get the idea, it asks questions, and then now it's actually analyzing this data. Once we go through, it's going to give you feedback. So good job being up front. We don't really, none of this is as important, but my sales experience. This message lacks specific details about your thing. Example, why am I new to the hardware tech industry? So it actually gives you examples of what you could say to make it better. And then it actually gives you some recommendations down here. So this is every question that we answered, which is pretty cool. You know, I plan to leverage my past sales experience by applying proven strategies. But here we go. And that's it. You can practice again. You can import some relationships, whatever you think may work best. But, you know, clarity of experience, technical knowledge, and handling objections were the areas of improvement that I recommended. That's it. Super simple, straightforward. Check out LinkedIn AI if you'd like to be able to take advantage of this for your next job, or if you're pitching your business, keep it ideas. You can, it's actually a lot better if whenever you are prompting out what the type of role is or your project, to give it a lot of details so that it knows how to ask those questions and what you're looking to do and what position you're applying for. But give it a shot and let me know what you think in the comments below. Follow along for more of these types of videos, and I'd love for any sort of support for Cameron.ai. Have a great rest of your day and God bless.